Hey guys, this is going to be my November favorites, and oh my god, it's one more month before the end of 2014, and then we'll have a 5 at the end of the 4-digit number, which represents the year. Okay, so now that that has hit me, I am going to talk to you about the things that I've loved for the month of November. November's been an awesome month. I basically took 2 weeks off vacation and I can't complain, right? So I went to Vietnam. There will be a lot of vlogs that I will be uploading, but definitely not anytime soon because I have to edit them and I have other vlogs to upload first, so they will come your way. But it's been a wonderful month. I was lucky enough to be able to get 2 weeks off work and to just kind of do the things that I love. I traveled with my husband. We spent our 1-year anniversary, whoop whoop, and yeah, we also, and then like 1 week I actually literally just spent in Singapore. I spent catching up with a lot of girlfriends. I spent catching up with a lot of my friends that I've never seen in a really long time and doing things that I liked, like vlogging and blogging, playing around with makeup. So yeah, it's been a really nice month. I am back at work now, but yeah, I had a really good break and looking forward to the December period because that's literally my favorite month, my birthday month, and it's going to be the Christmas month. It's just a very festive month. I just really like it. So yeah, let's get on to the stuff that I've loved for the month of October. Oh, and also I did a lot of pampering myself, like this month. I did my hair. I finally updated my hair. I refreshed it with the color, and I kind of did the whole soft rebonding thing again. I did a lot of like maintenance stuff. I did my nails. Oh, I did it at Dollhouse SG, which is a gelish nail art place which is in Boon Keng. So I do have a vlog coming up for that. So I did that with Get Clarity, and I did a facial and all that. So yeah, it's been a wonderful month and I'm really blessed. And yeah, so let's get on to so let's talk about my first favorite, and I haven't really been able to put this baby down, and it's my Vice 3 palette by Urban Decay. You guys know that I was so freaking excited to get this palette finally. It's 88 Sing dollars. It's available at Sephora still, so if you guys are still on the fence, should I get it, should I not? Well, if you're kind of like me and you like to experiment with different colors, but yet you want to have a palette that has that versatility to provide you with neutral shades, this is literally like the perfect palette for you. I find that this is probably, for me, my perfect palette because it's just awesome. Okay, let's talk about the packaging. Packaging wise, I really like it. It's very sturdy. It's got a huge ass mirror here. It's very perfect for traveling. It even came with like a little bag that you can travel with. It does come with a brush, so you can literally just travel with this brush. I'm not a huge fan of the brush just because I generally don't like dual fiber brushes for eyeshadows, but if you're really desperate, you can still use this brush. I have kind of played around with it, but in terms of the shadows itself, I mean, it's got 20 different shadows. You're paying $88 for it. It is really worth the money. It's got a huge array of colors. It's got a good mix of matte as well as shimmery colors, which I heard the previous Vice palettes didn't have. So it's really awesome. You can literally just have this one palette and you're good to go, because if you're looking for like an everyday look, you can still create it with it. Like for example, today I have a very bronzy sort of look, and I did it all with the Vice 3 palette colors. So it's not just about the bold colors, but if you do feel like you want to break out the blues and the reds as well as the purples, you can still do that with this palette, which is what makes it so amazing. And of course, the color and the pigmentation and everything is awesome possum, just like any Urban Decay shadows. The only thing that I don't like about this is, I don't know why, but this formula, all the colors here, the formulas are very, very powdery. Like, so I would suggest that you actually just put your eye look first and then you put on your face products, because it really just falls out like crazy on the palette. It falls out onto on your face as well. But yeah, I just don't know. I'm just quite curious because the other Urban Decay palettes, they didn't have this problem, but this one, it falls out like crazy. So I find myself needing to like blow a lot of it constantly. So yeah, that's the only con, but other than that, I freaking love this. And they are kind of like grouped vertically, so you guys supposed to kind of use the colors like in different families. But honestly, as I've been playing around with this palette, I've just been dipping my brush like all over. I've been going to different spectrums of the palettes and just like mixing all the colors, and they just all seem to work. And that's what I always love about Urban Decay shadows. They always just kind of blend so nicely together, so easily blendable, and yeah, I really like it. So I've got lots of looks that I've created with this already. This crazy. This is like probably the most that I've used of a particular palette at any one short period of time. But I do have a lot of looks which I will be uploading onto Instagram with swatches and all that. So if you guys want to see those looks, make sure you follow me on Instagram at fifiliciousify. Okay, so enough about that palette. Let's move on to the next item. Is actually a face primer. So it is actually a sample. I don't have the full size of it, but I did get 2 samples of this from Inglot when they first opened their stores, and I got a couple of things from them. So they gave me 2 samples of this, and I've already used up one of them, and this is the second one that I'm kind of like trying not to use too much of. But yeah, basically it claims to make the skin matte, smoothens, improves makeup application, and absorbs sebum. So it actually is perfect for you guys with oily skin like me. And I honestly, when I first tried it on, I wasn't really impressed with it. Let me just show you a little bit about how it looks. So can you see there? It comes out like that, and it's very, very thick. It's a silicone based product, and as you apply it, it is probably the thickest primer that I've ever personally tried, and I can feel that it's a little bit like oily almost, which is strange because it's supposed to be perfect for oily skin. So I didn't really think much of it, but I was like thinking, this feels like really heavy, and I don't think I'm gonna like it at all, but I'm just gonna use it anyway because I got a sample of it. So I put it to the test on a perfect day. I was in the hair salon for 6 freaking hours. Oh my god, because I did so much with my hair, but I was there for 6 hours, so I wasn't really able to reach out for my oil blotter or to kind of blot my face or to powder my face. But at the end of 6 hours, like, I know that my face was oily, but when I looked into the mirror, it did not look oily at all. And you guys know that my face is oily. Like, I use probably like 5 to 6 oil blotters per day, and this, like, it made it look flawless. Like, there was a little bit of shine, but it still looked kind of okay, you know, it still looked presentable. Whereas if I were to use any other product or any product, I would be shining bright like a diamond. So yeah, I really like this. I was really impressed. So I've been using this like throughout the week. Every time I have like special things going on during the day or at work, I would use it just because it would really kind of help to absorb the oil. So I am using it today beneath my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. So I really like this. I'll definitely go and check it out the next time I'm in Inglot. And if you guys have oily skin looking for a good primer, I actually highly recommend this one. Next up, a couple more eye products, and this is also like a holiday edition product, and it's the trio of Bobbi Brown eye crayon pencils, and it comes in a box, and it has got 3 of them. I think it was about 50-ish, and it's got like a nice blackish shade called Espresso Bean, which I really like. I like the name of it, and that's how it looks like swatched on. As you can see, very, very pigmented. There's not a lot of product that comes with it. It is a mini, but then again, I have so much makeup, I don't really think I need like a full size of this. So it's really nice. It's got like a nice frosted blackish color, and it's perfect for you to just throw it on. I just really like using all these cream eyeshadows, cream eye crayons on a daily basis when I'm going to work, just so that I can actually get out of the house really quick. All I have to do is just put them onto my eyelids and just blend it out with my fingers, and then put another layer just on the eyelids to kind of really brighten that. And it's just an easy look for every day. And this is in the color Smoky Topaz, which is like a bronzy color, and you can use this for, I wouldn't say that you should use this for eyeshadow bases, because as you blend it out, it just kind of gets a little bit frosty, but you can use these on its own. And then this color here, which is Pink Sparkle, I didn't think I would like it as much, but this is actually my favorite color of all the 3, surprisingly. I don't know, maybe just because it's so different from what I'm usually used to, but It really helps to brighten up my eyes, and it just looks really pretty. So these are the three different colors. They're available now at Bobbi Brown if you're interested to check them out. It's part of their holiday collection, so it comes in a really cute little like vintage looking box. So we have another palette, and this time it's a blush palette. It's by Tarina Tarantino. It always reminds me of that director Quentin Tarantino. Okay, so basically this, I don't know what collection it's from. It's called the Doll Skin Cheek Palette. I got this off SingSale, and it's a blush palette. It's got 4 different colors, so it's got like a nice packaging. It's very easy to travel, huge ass mirror, all that good stuff. But it's really the product itself that really makes it or breaks it, right? So the product itself, when I first got it, I didn't really have much expectations because it looks very pastel-y, it looks very bright, and in my experience, because I have such tan skin, like usually these sort of colors don't actually appear on my skin. But as I used it, I was very pleasantly surprised because the quality of these blushes, they are very pigmented. You can't really see them here, but on the blush on the cheeks, they look really good. And with blush palettes, what I usually do is that I usually try them out one at a time, and then after that I try to kind of mix them around. And that's really what's fun about having a palette. You can kind of create your own shade. And most importantly, I think the reason why I really like this is because they are actually pretty long lasting. So the quality of blushes are actually pretty good for blushes that actually look this light and this pastel-y. So I was quite impressed. So if you guys ever have the opportunity to try out any Tarina Tarantino blushes or products, make sure you do, because it's pretty good quality. Okay, moving on to the next one is, okay, this I have to spend a little bit time on it because it is a product that appeared on my disappointing products video, and now it's in my favorites video. And I kind of like really dissed this product when I was doing that video. I looked like really angry, like you made me pay 40 bucks for this, it really sucks. But I've actually, just like a bad boy, I kind of gave it a try. It was really persistent. It was 40 bucks, and I kind of fell in love with it again. So it is the Benefits Their Real Push-Up Liner, and I know, but you know, rather than saying that I dislike it, now that I really like it, I feel like I have the social responsibility to tell you guys, you guys know what, it's actually pretty alright. It's actually pretty good. I guess it's one of those products that I just needed to get used to it, so I really kind of, I forced myself to use it just because I still had it and I didn't just want to throw it away. It was pretty expensive, and I just wanted to give it another try, so I brought it along with me when I went to Vietnam, and I ended up really liking it because I got used to how to apply it, and after I kind of got used to it, I kind of got the hang of it. I was able to create like decent wing liners with it, and I ended up reaching out for this, especially when I'm looking for an eyeliner that I needed to last like throughout the day. I didn't want it to budge at all under my eyes, so this actually does a really good way of doing it. So I know I did mention in my disappointing products that it kind of smudges under the eye, but I realized that if I were to put like proper eye primers on it, it actually has a lesser tendency to do so. Of course, when I sweat and when the weather is really humid, it will still budge. But when I was in Vietnam, the weather was very cooling and it literally lasted the whole day. So yeah, I actually really like it. It is quite it's quite worth it for you guys to check it out, and they do have samples. Like I received a sample of this in my Bella box this month, so maybe you should just try out the sample first, see whether you like it or not. But yeah, I have changed my mind about this, and it's actually one of my favorites now. And I did do a comparison between this and the Maybelline Extreme Drama something. It will be uploaded soon, so keep a lookout. Right, next up are some like skincare, body care items that I want to share with you. The first one is a body lotion, and it is by the brand Times, and it's called Terpulo Lemongrass. I got this as part of my Bella box like for the month of September, and I tried this out. So in love with the scent. It's got like a really nice lemon lemony, but I don't know, it's just very girly. It's so relaxing to put on every night, so I just put it on onto my hands, onto my legs. It's just really nice. I don't know where you can actually get this. I do follow them on Instagram, but I will kind of try and check out how you can actually purchase this and link it down below. I think you probably have to buy it online or something, but it's really nice. It's really worth checking out. I really like this one. For hand lotions, I actually started using my Molten Brown Orange and Bergamo hand cream, and I love this scent. This is also another scent that I got it as a gift from one of my girlfriends. She gave me a body gel, like a shower gel of it, and I really like the scent. So when I was in Tokyo the other time, I decided to get this. I don't know if you can get Molten Brown in Singapore. I don't think you can, but if you guys have access to it, you have to check this out. And it's not sticky or anything. It kind of goes really well on your hands. It's very comfortable to use during nighttime, but it's more of the scent that really kind of drives me crazy. Alright, so last but not least is my night serum, and I've been going back to using my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I never really stopped using it, but with skincare at night, I am a little bit lazy with my skincare, so sometimes I'm kind of like, I don't want to do like 10,000 steps for my skincare. I just want that one product that I just can just do on my hand and just plop it on my face. And this is always the one that I always go back to. This is like my second bottle. It's 3/4. I have 3 quarters like with skincare, it's really difficult to say, okay, it improved my skin like this way and this way and this way. But honestly, like generally when I need just a lotion for my skin to chill down and to just generally look good, this is always the one that I always go back to. My skin is in a good state at the moment. I'm quite lucky. I think it's a combination of me going for that SK2 facial. Oh my god, that was like really awesome. I have a vlog of it that I did. It's in my vlog playlist. I honestly felt that my skin did look a lot better after the facial. Like a lot of the problems that I've always been trying to get rid of and then was never able to do so, after that facial, like I used to have a lot of like pimple problems here, and I still do. They're slowly going away, but because of the manual extraction that they did, they were able to get rid of that. So anyway, my skin is generally in a better state, but on top of that, using this, it like kind of just balance it out. Like I just trust this cream to just kind of not make my skin worse, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. And yeah, they actually have an eye serum that I've been wanting to try out, but I have so many eye serums that I have to use up, so I should probably leave that for later. But yeah, those are my November favorites. Yeah, they like, oh, I actually have one more favorite. This necklace here is my only fashion favorite for the month. But this necklace, I've worn it so many times ever since I got it a couple of months back. I wear it with many different outfits, like with dresses. I wear it over the weekend, like today is a casual outfit, but I decided to wear it to add some touch of glam to it. I wear it when I'm going to work. I wear it like all the time with any kind of outfit. I can wear it with a dress, I can wear it with a top, I can wear it with a t-shirt even. I freaking love this, and I've gotten so many compliments on it, and like a lot of my friends were like, oh my god, that looks like such a nice necklace, like it looks really expensive. Dude, like I got this from Forever 21 and it probably cost less than $21 literally, like, and it's so freaking versatile. Like that's the thing I love about Forever 21. You can find gems like this, and I just have to mention it because I freaking love it. I just like it. So this is like the top. It's just a like normal top, but I wore it with this and it's just so pretty, and it's from Forever 21, so I just have to give it a shout out. So yeah, those are the products that I've loved for the month of November. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more. And if you guys have if you've tried any of these products and you have comments on them, make sure you leave it as a comment down below. Bye!